want to get that over here just so we can keep his bases consolidated and easier to defend. However, Skulls is actually not finding this. I hope Skulls sees this soon, as that's kind of a big deal. Lost does have a large Zerg count, and he did creep out with his spine crawlers to try and defend his base a little bit more. However, something to note is the fact that he can get a huge concave against these spine crawlers. Skulls is a little bit has a little bit of advantage if he chooses to attack into this direction, as opposed to the spine crawlers being down here, where the units would end up getting funneled into here. Now there are there's a lot of units on the field right now. We do have 12, it seems, that I selected. Hopefully I didn't miss any. We do have second Stargate coming out. We have double Stargate Phoenixes, all being focused onto these 6 Phoenixes, but right now the muta count is 12 mutas to these 6 Phoenixes. That probably does not go in the favor of the Phoenixes. Just going to throw that out there. So now Lost does have this hatchery out. It's going to be able to produce a lot. Right now it's 112 food for him versus Skulls at 123. Skulls is a little bit ahead, and he's going to do this, but you have a lot of mutas coming in, but there is one cannon, but that's going to fall to these mutas quickly, and the splash damage is even going to take out a lot of those probes. Skulls is just not moving his probes. He's going to try and pull in with his Phoenixes in order to deal with these mutas, but there are so many mutalisks. Skulls is trying to micro, but they're just taking so much damage. Oh god, the probes count is just getting so low. Skulls is no longer ahead in the food count. He is behind. It is 48 drones to 47 probes. But all these mutas are going down. Skulls' Phoenixes have been very effective. But there you go. Deal with that Overlord. 2 kills, 2 kills, 1 kill, 1 kill, 3 kills. So a lot of kills on those Phoenixes. This hatchery is now up for loss. It did just finish. You can still see that the creep is being spread out. He's going to have to use these larvae in some respect. He's still only on the 2 bases, essentially. He's not using the 3rd base. Skulls is getting up his 3rd right now, but these Zerglings might actually see it. Zerglings is scouting over there, just patrolling back and forth, trying to scout when Skulls goes for that expo. But here we go, a large Zergling count. Do they have any upgrades as of right now? No upgrades. Looking at production tab, we do see that these no upgraded Zerglings are going to actually die in 2 hits. These +1 attack upgraded Skulls Zealots. Flower Carapaces level 1 is being researched, and melee attacks level 1 is being researched. We also have Corruptors coming out. The Corruptors, whoa, look at this. More Mutalisks were produced, but really, Skull's going to have to retreat from those Corruptors. His Phoenixes will take a lot of damage from them, allowing these mutas to stay alive. Okay, so now let's just continue to look around what's going on. We have a large Gateway Army force over here. We have Void Rays in this army competition as well. 1 Colossus is out, but that is it. It does have Extended Thermal Lance, but nothing else. Corruptors are going to definitely be good against this army count, but the problem is all these Zealots are going to destroy these Zerglings. These Zerglings do not have ground carapace. They are getting ground weapons. They're going to deal a lot of damage, but they're going to take so much more. Creep is now being spread everywhere from Lost. So as to see what's going to do. He's getting up his really his 4th base now at the gold. Skulls has his gold up and running. He's got it almost fully saturated with pros over there. Look at the income. We do see that Skulls is behind in the income because of the distribution of Lost and the fact that Skulls is going to about to take a lot more probe kills from these Mutalisks. This cannon does go down. Now Skulls is actually going to be able to lose a lot. Lost is dealing a ton of damage. This cannon's going down, but Skull's cannon is doing a lot of damage. It actually gets 1 kill over there. But now all these Corruptors are going to prevent the Phoenixes from protecting these probes. Skulls is not running away with his probes. Instead, he's just choosing to take the damage and trying to move in with his Void Rays and Phoenixes to deal with everything. Void Rays are now out targeting the Corruptors. But, whoa, Skulls is losing a lot. These Phoenixes are taking out these, the mutas, but there's still 3 mutas left. These Void Rays are fully charged, though. That's going to deal a lot of damage, and yeah, Lost is going to retreat. Lost does have all these Zerglings here that he's not doing anything with, though. Really, there's a lot of harassment coming in. We do see that viewing this Lost tab is actually in favor of Skulls to a very, very high degree. Skulls, however, has lost a lot of workers. Look at the units. We do have Skulls and Lost are tied in terms of the worker count right now. So Lost is coming in again with the mutas, doing even more damage. But look at this. Are those all cannons? Those are all cannons from Skulls. Skulls just wants to stop taking damage from the Mutalisks. Mutas are gonna have to flee from this cannon count. Skulls placing them a little bit haphazardly, but it's really Wow, he lost more. This is crazy. Lost is just using his mutas very effectively, just taking down everything. The DPS is just so strong. They do have the +1 attack, plus they have the +1 carapace, so they're very well upgraded. And Skulls is just taking losses, but he's pushing out the front. We have these Colossi sieging these guys. Oh, it's gonna be so deadly. Right now, the Lings are now moving in through the hole. All of these Zealots here are not walling off. They're getting a lot of kills because all these Zealots are just destroying these zones, but they're just streaming into the mineral line. Going to take out so many units over there, but Skulls has all this entire army. Oh, look at this. We have a Spore Crawler over here going to attack those Phoenixes. This is crazy. The Muta's in here. The Lings are here. They have the +1 attack. They're going to do so much DPS. Going to target so many things. Like the Cybernetics Core, very interesting target. Going to prevent Stalkers and Sentries from being made. We have all these Zealots here, but everything is being lost. This is insane for both players. Huge base rate. Skulls does have a massive army. A lot of Stalkers, a lot of Zealots. But he's going to, looks like he might be pulling back, trying to deal with these mutas. Skulls is now going to be saving all of these probes. That is so key. He needs to keep those probes alive. He has enough to build 2 more next if he actually requires it. But look at this. Lost actually might end up start expanding over here. This Zerg is going to take down that probe before we can see all of those drones coming in. But Skulls is now going to come back here, try and save his army, save his bases. But this Nexus is going down. The main Nexus is down. Zerglings are destroying everything. We have Skulls with a crazily oversaturated over here, but he's got to get these into warp gates. He's got to start being able to warp in units. He's getting another Cybernetics Core, but all of his tech is going down. That Stargate goes down too. This is crazy, but all Skulls units are being focused down there, and they're being forced up the ramp. But now these Zerglings are just dying because they don't have the +1 carapace upgrade. Skull's taking almost no damage from those in terms of his army. But look at all these Zerglings. The food count is vastly in favor of Skulls right now. He's got 30 food, but it does not matter. This is crazy. Lost has this hatchery. No hatchery is natural, but doesn't have much minerals there anyway. Lost does have this gold base, but he's not mining from the gases. He has his tech structures. He still has the Spire. He still has the lair. You can definitely take up the Hive right now if you really wanted to. But there are so many mutas. The Muta and Corruptor combination is being incredibly strong. So many mutas are out. A lot of Lings, but the Lings cannot do anything against these Zealots. So the Lings are not even a factor into anything. The Colossi can only hit the Lings. They cannot hit the Corruptors or the mutas. That is bad. But here we go. Attack coming in over here. But the Zerglings have +1 attack. It's going to be a little hard for them to get into there, though, to do the damage. But here we go. Muta's coming in. Oh, Skulls is completely out of position. He's going to have to pull back his forces because he can't afford to lose anything right now. He's been... Oh my god, these mutas are doing so much damage. Cancer, look at the shift queue. I'm going to start attacking the probes. Oh, Skulls cannot afford to lose this stuff right now. Is this... Oh, the Cybernetics Core is going to go down again. It's so bad. Skulls is supply blocked. There's not much he can do. These Zerglings are taking down so much. But oh, is this Nexus going to be saved? Corruptors are going down to the Void Rays. That is key. Stalkers are dealing a lot of damage to the mutas, and that is even more key. But look at this. Skulls is not mining from these assimilators. 0 harvesters in both. Skulls has oversaturated minerals. He needs to get that gas income because he might as well do that. This warp gate is going to go down. Skulls is down onto 1 base, just the gold. He does have a lot of minerals left in this, but it is going to be a close match as he's got only that versus this mining base, and this mining base, and half this mining base. But Skulls did a good job of separating his army. He's got his Zealots and his Sentries continuing to attack and do damage, and now Skulls is pulling back with his Stalkers as well. He's got an Observer there, but he's got Blink too, so he's going to deal so much damage. He's got his Guardian Shield, but all the Sentries are going down. That is so key. Good targeting on the Spellcasters for a loss, but Loss did take a lot of damage. Now he's pulling back over here. Skulls is moving, and he's got to keep his Stalkers alive. He needs that AA. But here we go. Roach Warren is now going to go down. That's very good. Skulls wants Lost to produce only Zerglings, so he can deal with them so very easily. He's got Blink. Oh, he's going to target the Spire now. Tech Building's going down. But look at all these mutas actually going to start going into trying to attack Skulls' gold base, which is his only base. Skulls is so supply locked he can't even build anything. This is insane. Skulls is now attacking the main base of Lost. This is ridiculous. He's going to be able to take out these hatcheries and everything if he decides to, but instead he's going to pull back, try and deal with the army. He's feeling really pressured as these mutas are over here. He's got to... Don't be overzealous with those Void Rays. No, don't lose the Void Rays. That tech is key for you to survive. Oh, God, he just gave away 4 Void Rays. 4 Void Rays as that one does go down. And now Skull's going to lose so many probes that he cannot afford to. You can watch his probe count just going down so quickly. 25 probes, 20 probes. You get reaching at over 40 at this base alone. Oh, this is ridiculous. He's chrono boosting out probes again. He's got to run away. Stalker's finally blinking in to help defend, but these mutas are doing so much damage. Look at this. 4 kills, 3 kills, 6 kills on the first one, 1 kill, 6 kills. This is insane. These mutas are doing so much damage, paying for themselves so many times over, and Lost expanded. This is looking bad for Skulls. Skulls does have a large army, a strong army. He's ahead in the food count, but he's just got to deal with these 19 mutas that are just doing so much damage. But here we go. We have oh god, Skulls. Here's a sacrificial Colossus lost. If you really want it, I will give it to you. Here are some sacrificial Zealots if you really want them. I'm gonna blink up with part of my Stalkers, and that is so not good. What's up, Atticus?